Well, it's show day. Can't believe this day's come around. I actually feel really chilled. I wake up at like 5 and I've already had 2 coffees. Shock horror with my coffee machine there. They do have one, but I don't have to turn it on, and I feel like mine's better. I think Aaron will agree with me. Aaron's got the same machine as me. I'm waiting for him to do my setup on my machine though. Make it better.
It definitely needs work.
So this morning, so yesterday I weighed 66.9. This morning I weigh 67. So the tiniest increase. I'm gonna get some check-in pictures for Cal in a minute and then send them across to him, and then he'll give me the game plan. Just based on yesterday's day though, we're gonna probably get 3.5 litres of water in pre to me being on stage, because I'm on stage at like 6:30 tonight, 7 o'clock, which is gonna be a long day, but it'll work in my favour because I'll be full and tight and not flat, which is good. But it's very evident that if I don't have enough water going in me, then I start to flatten off and I'm just not as tight through my midsection. So that's the data that we've collected. So yeah, I'm actually officially 9 kilos up from my last stage weight, which is fucking wild. 9 kilos, that is actually mental. So yeah, I'm gonna get my pictures in a second, and then I'll start probably eating, drink. I've already started drinking. And then the girls are coming to do my hair and makeup at 10:30, probably for a couple of hours. Then my top coat's at 2 o'clock, and I'm not sure whether I'll stay at the venue or not after that. I'm gonna see what Callum says. And then, yeah, stage this evening. So I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm just excited. I feel nervous, but I'm also just really excited. And my tan's come on really nicely. Stayed on. The sheets are still white, which is great. So yeah, time to check in. I can have 3 to 4 coffees. Have coffee, I would literally get the biggest headache and I actually turn into a cunt. It's awful. I can feel myself just getting really, or it's a drug. I have to have it first thing. Otherwise, I literally start to feel like an absolute monster. I'm like my dad. Do you get that, Aaron, or not?
Yeah.
You do, yeah, it's horrible. Max, that's really bad. I'm like, no, it's not. Caffeine's good for you. I love a bit of caffeine. I had these this morning, so I had my glutamine and my electrolytes as well, with my 500 millilitres of water. Always these first thing in the morning. I'm just waiting for Callum to send me the updates, but he's happy. It's exactly where I want to be. I'm tight, but I'm flat. We've been on so late as well. It's obviously, we need to be able to hold that look. So, yeah. If he's happy, then I'm happy. I just want to eat. I'm starving. I want to tidy up. I'm like, I need to do something. I need to relax as well. I really struggle. I'm looking around this house thinking it's a bit cluttered. Do you think it's cluttered?
Yeah, there's a few bits to do.
Yeah, it's like lived in by the family, just seem to rent it out randomly. I've had 80 grams of cream of rice, 20 grams of chocolate, 20 grams of peanut butter and honey and blueberries and raspberries. So meal number 1, I'll go through my meals with you actually. 15 grams of protein, 100 carb, 20 fat, 1.5 grams of salt. Then meal number 2 is at 11 o'clock, same macros. Meal number 3, 2 p.m. same macros. Meal 4 at 4:30 to be confirmed. But fats are a lot higher today to hold on to the carbs, and protein there's no direct protein source. And then I've got to do 2 rounds of posing prior to every single meal that I have, which is going to be difficult because the girls are here at 10:30. I'll tell them to come at 11.
Your quads are perfect for what?
Yeah, I have to pretend rub the tense in though. This back one.
Yeah.
A bit more.
You're doing it perfectly when you walk, and you're kind of like flaring them out with each step. It looks amazing. You get all of that detail through. It's perfect.
Okay, so
You and Phoebe have done such a good job.
it's elegant. I got really sleepy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it looks a bit dark now because obviously I'm getting my top coat tan on soon. But we're gonna leave and head to the venue, and I'm going to check in with Cal before my tan, I think, and then I'm gonna meet everyone and then just chill and yeah, just get ready to go on stage. I think I'm on at like 6:30 or something, so I'm hoping the hair and makeup like stays like this. So yeah, fingers crossed. But Max is recharging and he's not being the most sympathetic, energetic and compass mentis human right now. Really, you should be going, Chloe, what do you need help with? Do you need to do anything? But no, he's just sat there recharging. That's fine, isn't it?
I've driven you around.
Oh, here we
bags.
Get the violin out, everyone.
I've edited you.
Yeah, all from choice.
Oh, choice?
Yeah.
Not later. It's been a stressful night. I'm exhausted. This prep's been really tough.
I've made it easy for him. I could have been an absolute prick.
Yeah.
You've had a great time with me on prep plan. Nothing's changed.
No, you're right. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, so standard is set now when you do your prep.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. If you ever slip up, you can slip up once or twice, which I've done, then you're going to be in the doghouse. You're not going to do the whole, oh, I'm in prep, I'm going to just avoid everyone and just be in my tunnel.
I won't ever put any of my shit on to you while I'm on prep.
Yeah, but you'll just be not speaking to me. That's not happening. I'll bin him otherwise. If I'm just having another body.
Oh, will you? You bin me, will you?
You got to change this prep. This prep's all about change.
We'll see how we go.
Oh, stop. Give over. Give over. Absolute bollocks.
Don't let her fool you. She's obsessed with me and she cannot leave me.
Oh my god, no. Messages from Max. You come over tonight, I'd love to see you. It'd be nice to spend some time with you.
Do you know why I say that? It's because I used to say...
No, you're actually joking.
Are you coming out?
That's actually rancid. That's narcissism, that is, to a fucking T.
It's because I used to say, you're coming over tonight, and then she used to make an issue of the fact that I wouldn't say, oh, I'd like you to come over, so now I say that just to keep her out.
You actually do want me to come over, though. Oh, I hate you sometimes. Guys, he's a prick. Oh! He's playing up to the camera. He's actually really obsessed. He's actually really obsessed with me.
It's not too late to not make it to
He's actually really obsessed with me. Like, that just, you know, when he was messaging me on Instagram, then unfollowed me and got butt hurt. That's just testament. Yeah, I am right. You are wrong. This whole time, my cortisol levels are driving up. Not supposed to.
Cortisol levels are driving up. Oh, it's a drama queen. Fucking hell. I've just gone and thrown it behind me. Mate, I am absolutely useless. So we are currently just outside the venue. Chloe's getting a tan, and the pro show starts. Did you say 5? Pro show starts at 5, so we're not allowed in until 5. But there's no point in being in there at this point anyway, just because she'll be behind stage. I can't be there with her while she's getting tanned up. So wait for her to finish, and then come out here and meet us. And just chill for a bit. I think she's going to see Carl. He's going to have a little look over her and then make some decisions as to what's next and the plan of action going forward. But yeah, she's conducting herself very well. I'm very proud of her. I was speaking to Layla actually in the car on the way to the gym earlier, and just how I've never been around someone who's enjoyed and actually made an effort at enjoying the process as much as Chloe has. I think naturally you have like ups and downs and moments where there's a little bit of self-doubt or you're unsure or it gets difficult or whatever, but she's not only does she genuinely enjoy it, she's actively made an attempt at embracing it and being very present and making the most of the experience, which I applaud, because I think, well, I don't think I've done that myself. I think I've had moments, but not to the same degree. It's very impressive and enjoyable to be around as well, which is very uncommon also for most people who are on prep. I'm sure as Aaron will attest. But yeah, I'm incredibly proud of her. She's worked very, very hard. I suppose in retrospect, I'm a very small part of her entire journey. But the small part that I've been involved in, that I've had the privilege of being involved in, it's been very enjoyable to watch and take part in and support her in. And yeah, I love her very much. And I hope she smashes it. I hope, do you know what? I hope she just goes out there and she enjoys herself. That's the main thing. And whatever happens, yeah, I hope she can appreciate what she's done, because she's fucking done a lot. She's worked very hard for it. So yeah, fingers crossed. We'll see.
Yes, Chloe.
Yeah, so.
She's just starting to lose. When she gives this amount of water in, she's just starting to lose those harder lines, and it's starting to fill out into fullness now, so it just pops. Waist is tiny as well, mate.
I could cry with Callum. I've been raving about him, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be like uber prominent in that state.
There's the lighting as well. He shows everything, mate. Yeah, it's so good. Sit in. Yeah. It's perfect, Chloe.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Squeeze your quads. Perfect. We're probably going to need 4.5 litres then before stage.
Because when you saw me yesterday,
You'd had 5.
I'd had 5 and I was like washboard. As soon as I don't put my water in,
Yeah.
my stomach just goes.
Let's portion out another litre of water.
Yeah, I've got
So take
two
it to-
500 bottles.
So take it to 4 litres and then put meal 3 in now as planned. What time is it now? Like 3 o'clock or something?
20 past.
20 past 3, so that'll be in by 3:30. 1 litre of water now to take us up to 4 litres. Have that in by, let's just say 5 to be safe. And then we can just do another like 750 to a litre between 5 and 4:30 in stage.
What time do you reckon I'll be on stage?
I reckon,
Well, Riemi reckons he's going to be on stage at 5:30, and she's third, isn't she? Third class.
yeah,
So probably like 6:30.
6:30.
Yeah, I thought that.
So if we have this meal now at 3:30, let that process, because this is going to be the larger, the last bigger meal at 100 carb, let that process, and then we can put a little bit in close to stage if we need to.
I need to make sure I push my knees
Yeah,
out.
because like when I was recording you yesterday, like sometimes it takes you a second, but like make sure you get into it.
Because once you're there, it's popping
So
like a
fucking
motherfucker.
Strong. So strong.
You just got to get there.
It's just the side.
Not many people are gonna. And then I say sides weak. It's like,
They're still very good.
yeah, your quads are so strong, and it's like
Still very good.
and your glutes aren't exactly weak.
So I'm all glammed up. I've seen Callum twice, so when I got here I saw him and he told me to have meal number 3 with another litre of water, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then he's literally just said to me now, because I just checked it with him now, just drip feed water because I'm going to hold that fullness.
About another litre, drip feed another litre, and
Yeah. And then I'll be good to go. And I'm just excited. I'm literally like, I'm just soaking it up.
try and describe how you're feeling, so people can get a grasp on the experience.
Feeling overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm really excited. I feel like this isn't even a real moment. It's like a pinchy moment. 'Cause I'm first time competing as a pro. I've got so much support, so I feel overwhelmed, but in the best way possible. And I just can't wait to jump on stage and just shine, like I always do, kind of
You always
sometimes. Yeah, I'm just gonna smile.
ball of sauce.
But yeah, next time you'll see me will be when I've come off stage. So, and then that'll be between prejudging and finals. So we go basically for prejudging, we all go on, they do comparisons. I think you'll know like how we're doing because they'll like turn us and then they'll move us. And then we'll go off and then we'll do our eye walks and then that'll be us done and then we'll go back on in the evening for the finals. So, yeah. Oh my God. I can feel I can feel those nerves. I've only been on stage as a wellness athlete for two times. So I'm a baby still, really, aren't I? I used to do figure. Ooh.
Still reckon you could be.
Yeah, I could. Not IFBB
No, you're
pro
not like
figure.
fire.
No, I'm just dead. Women's bodybuilding.
Dense little ball of muscle. Quad stomp.
Yeah, but thanks for everyone who's like tuned into this video so far. I'm gonna go and do my thing and hopefully I do you all proud.
Working through to the right.
Okay, so it's Monday morning, post-show. I just thought I'd run you guys through my day yesterday and how I felt, what happened, and how I'm currently feeling. So before we went to the venue, like I just felt really, really present and I was enjoying my time with everyone here. Like I was barely on my phone all day, which was really good because I was just soaking everything up. I think when you're engrossed in your phone, like, you know, replying to messages and like taking loads of stories and stuff, you're just not present, and I really wanted to soak up, you know, my pro debut. So the morning here was amazing, got my makeup, my hair done, like we were all chilling, like laughing. Harvey was playing like his mixes and stuff. It was just a vibe. It was really, really good. Went to the venue, got my tan done, saw Cal, he was really, really happy with the look, and then we just chilled really, and then people started turning up, and then we then went backstage and I just found myself like slowly switching into like a more quieter, zoned in mode, just because I was trying to like really focus. Like here I was like ADHD to fuck, like bouncing off the walls. You wouldn't even think I was competing as a pro for the first time. Like I wasn't really nervous at all, and then got to the venue, it all became quite real, you know. I saw the stage, I saw the judges and stuff, and then so yeah, I was practicing my pose and checking in with Cal, like he was really happy with the look, and then God, you will not, I just can't write this shit. So literally just before I went to go and pump up with Cal, like we were bang on time, like I'd have had loads of time to pump up and just chill before stage. I really needed a wee, and I was like, I can't go on stage needing a wee because my midsection needs to be tight. So I went for a wee. As I pulled up my bikini bottoms, the connector snapped, and I was like, in my whole time competing, out of the 8 shows I've done before, that has never ever happened to me. And I was like, why does this need to happen to me on the day of my pro debut? So the fucking thing snapped off. I'm running into the venue with my heels on, trying to hold my bikini together so the whole fucking venue doesn't see me basically naked. And I can't remember who I saw first. I think I saw Kerry Sexton, that was it. I saw Kerry, she was coming into the toilets, and I was like, Kerry, my bikini snapped. She was like, right, I need a wee, but I'm going to come and help you. I've got a sewing kit, I've got a spare bikini. And I was like, oh my god, I'm not wearing my purple bikini, like I need to wear this. So she gave me a sewing kit, and then Max and my brother, with their fat fingers, were like tying, weren't you? Like tying this bikini to...
To be fair, we did a fucking great
job. Amazing
your
job.
Brother, like the teamwork there was magic.
Yeah.
Like a light on it, I was holding it together.
Yeah, and then so they were doing that, and Cal had to go to the judges and the show managers or whatever and say, look, Chloe's bikini's broken. And then Cal was like, we do need to go and pump up. So I literally got to pump up. I got glaze done, and then I went to pump up. I did like 2 sets of delts and then 2 sets of glute kickbacks. That was literally it, and I had to go and line up. So I went from feeling like zoned in and like, I guess I wasn't stress free, but like I just felt quite calm. So I did some breath work as well, which really helped me, to then fucking not feeling like that, lined up. And I felt like backstage was quite erratic as well, because they were trying to call on like all our numbers, and then I walked on and I just literally just saw Tyler and just thought, oh my god. And normally when I walk on, I'm very like smiley and stuff, and then when I hit my front pose, went into quarter turn, I just went blank because I was just thinking about the whole bikini situation. Then I started getting in my flow more, then we went backstage, and then I had to do my routine, which I thought would actually go way worse than it did. But watching the video back, like, I was nice and slow, I didn't rush it, which was really good, but there was a few things that I'm not happy with, but all things considering, like, I think I handled it really well. So if you compare my posing to my 2022 season, it's literally like a million times better, so that's a massive win. But then as I was doing the last part of my routine, they're calling on the other girl that was behind me, so I'm there thinking, fuck, the judges are just now looking at this girl here. So I had to cut my routine short, went to the stage, hit my front shot. I was supposed to do like 2 side shots, then a glute shot and walk off and be all sassy. I went front shot, side, and then I put the fucking wrong arm up, and I was like, oh my god, like I've just fucked up. So anyway, I was like, well, I fucked up, like, this is all your fault, Chloe. Anyway, went back on, and then they did first call outs. I think I was literally the last number they called, and I was like, oh my god, I've just been pulled out first call outs. So I started at right hand side, and then they switched me with someone else. So I was right on the end. I think I'm either 6th or 7th, but that's to be confirmed. So at that point I was really, really happy. Like, I came out as top UK girl, and that was like a big win in itself, because the other 2 girls have been competing as pros quite a lot this season, and actually the whole lineup, bar the girl who actually got her pro card, her Olympic qualification, she got a pro card this year. Like, she was very conditioned and she was big. There were 2 other girls who have been to the Olympia. One of them got 2nd yesterday, and then the other one was in second call outs, I think. So it was a massive win for me. Like, the girls were big. But I think the take-home message from that, and the feedback I got from Tyler, was everything is there, you just need to get leaner in your lower body, which annoyingly I had, like, on the lead up to peak week, I had striations in my quads, I had striations at the side and in my glutes, and Callum and I, we were under the illusion that they didn't actually want your legs to be striated, so we did fill me up quite a lot. It's no one's fault. Like, I'm never gonna blame anything on Callum. Like, he peaked me perfectly. Like, my midsection was tiny, so this prep's been like pretty seamless. Like, I felt amazing. I felt like I've been able to train really hard, even though we need to be more conditioned. I was that condition. I was the condition that they are wanting me to be, like, a week or 2 weeks ago. So my lead up to that condition wasn't me digging deep. Like, I was on high food. Obviously I did feel quite preppy at times, but like, it wasn't like I was on super low food and super high output. So I know I can get there. It's easy for me to get peeled. I did figure I can do it. And now getting that feedback from Tyler, who is the head judge of the Olympia, the vice president of the IFBB, like, I just need feedback from someone like him. So I now know what I need to do, and I'm kind of kicking myself for a few things. I'm kicking myself for not smiling, kicking myself for not being conditioned, like I'm picking holes in myself. I've had a bit of a cry this morning. Like yesterday was quite happy but also emotionless. Like everyone was really teary around me, but I was not teary at all. I was just thinking about the feedback from Tyler, and I was like thinking about the next steps and thinking, right, what do I need to do? How do I need to be better? And that's obviously what drives me forward. And like being a pro now as well, like I need to think that way. You know, when you've won like so many times on the bounce, it's fantastic, it feels good, but also at times it's not good for you as an athlete, because you need that like person to tell you that you need to improve on this or that, or on this or that, you know. So it's been an amazing experience, like phenomenal, and it's been a great pro debut, but I'm hungry now to push on more. So the plan of action is for me to compete in Europe. So Bulgaria 5th of October, which is 2 weeks away. I think that's just too soon. I don't think I feel comfortable doing that. Then there's Romania 9th of November, Prague 16th of November, and then Spain 24th of November. So they will all be qualifications for next year's Olympia. My only concern about them being in Europe is the European shows tend to be, the girls tend to be like mass monsters and like huge, and that's not how I want to be. Like I've got enough muscle. There are things that I can improve. I think my glutes can be bigger 100%, but I don't want to be like an absolute fucking monster. Like that's not what I perceive to be wellness. So we will see. Like if there's shows in America, I could go across to America. Like I'd love to anyway. I love America. I'm in need of a holiday anyway, so I could kill two birds with one stone. That's plan of action. So I'm going to spend the next couple of days just decompressing, because I feel very overwhelmed. I've got 1,000,001 messages. I've got so many people telling me different things, like, oh, you didn't smile much, and oh, you looked amazing, and it's like, oh, I just need my time to decompress. Like I'm feeling very overwhelmed right now. Probably take me a couple of days to come down and just feel normal. I'm gonna have a couple of days where I'm like not being obsessive. Well, I say obsessive, I'm never obsessive with food, but where I'm not in prep essentially. Like I'm going to eat intuitively, but still train, but not be a dickhead. And then I think I'm going to hit the ground running come Wednesday next week, because my birthday tomorrow as well. So I can't wait to go back to training. I'm going to fucking send it tomorrow in the gym. But yeah, no, really, really happy. Like I can't ask for much. And so I was 58 kilos on the Arnold stage, or 57. And then yesterday I woke up 67. So let's say 9 to 10 kilos of muscle in less than 2 years. That's pretty fucking impressive. And the athlete I was in 2022 is a completely different athlete to how I am now. So that's a massive win in itself. Bodybuilding's a journey, it's a process. You're not going to win every show. You're not going to come first call-outs every show. You're going to get put down. You're then going to do incredibly well. Like this is a process and a journey. So I'm excited for it. Like I'm going to go again next year as well. Like there's no stopping me now. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching my show day video. Just before I go, thank you to every single one of you who supported me. Like it's been incredible, like through socials, like Instagram, YouTube, like the whole thing has been phenomenal. And there's a few people I want to thank as well as part of this whole journey. So I want to thank obviously my coach Callum for being just the best coach ever. The way he manages me, deals with me, his knowledge, everything. I don't even need to go into how incredible he is, because I think everyone knows already, but I absolutely fucking adore him, and I can't wait for the rest of my journey with him. Like how he was with me yesterday at the show, so calm, like the man's just fucking incredible, and yeah, he's got a massive place in my heart. All the people that came here to support me, you know, who stayed in this Airbnb. I had 2 of my clients come from, well, one was from Oxford, one was from Ireland, one was from London. To make the effort to do that is incredible. The man behind this camera, Aaron, who's just been capturing this whole weekend and just being there for me and grabbing those moments has been incredible. So thank you so much, Aaron. Ben Barber as well, who's my other videographer. Again, he's been, you know, capturing my training days and like my lead up to my show day and stuff. So I'm still working with them both, so we've got so much more content coming. And obviously Max, who's put up with me for the whole of this prep and who supported me. I don't think you can do this kind of thing without a supportive partner, and to see him yesterday actually cry is a big thing. I mean, he's an emotional person, but like I could see how proud he was of me. I could see that, yeah, I have done him proud, and that for me was a massive, massive moment. And to have someone who's so supportive and who was just so lovely to me on show day as well. It means a lot because I've never had that really before. So yeah, I will stop there because there are so many other people to mention, but this video is going to be too long otherwise. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Like I said, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to be doing a post-show wrap-up, like another video anyway. So yeah, I'll catch you soon.